Namaste. In this video, I will tell you how to make fishtail mechanism in SolidWorks. So first of all, let's make the base of our fishtail mechanism. So here I create a rectangle whose length is 180 mm and depth is 100 mm. Fill it. Click on extrude base boss. Select mid plane, thickness 10 mm. Okay, and extrude up to 40 mm. Click OK. Now let's make a hole. Control plus 8. $20 extrude cut. Control plus 8 again to normal the view, face view. $20 20 mm and 20 mm. Let's make it 15 mm. It will be much better. Now go to features, select extrude cut, select through all, click OK. Here we have make our first part. Now press Ctrl plus S, save it as base. Now press Ctrl plus N, new. Now select part, click OK. Now here we are going to make our rotatory part. So again I am going to use rectangles. $10 100 mm, $15 and this length is 45 mm. We don't need to trim. Just click on revolve base boss, select the axis which respect you want to rotate and select the counter. Click OK. Select the top face, click sketch, press Ctrl plus 8. Now draw a circle. $10 The distance is 35 mm from the center. Select the center, select the axis and center of the circle. Now click on make horizontal, click OK. Select extrude cut, right click on it, make sure it cut through all. Now we have made our second part. Let's save it. Circle. Now let's make the third part. Select front plane, $140 mm, $70 mm, 10 mm. Sorry for that. Now click on sorry click on revolve base pose, select front plane, press Ctrl plus 8, select center rectangle. In this center rectangle I am going to create the shape of tail of my fish. Select mid plane 20 mm, click OK. Alright, now let's create the tail of the fish. Press Ctrl plus 8. So I'm creating the tail of the fish currently. You can make it in any shape as you want. I'm also just making, I don't know what I'm making, but I'm just making the tail of a fish. I guess. Okay, I'm making the trash. Okay, I'm just making a simple design, not too much fancy. So just select both this line, click on make parallel. Oh, sorry, Control plus Z. Make them equal length. Now extrude it 5 mm, you can say, or you can choose whatever you want. Click OK. Now select the right plane, press Ctrl plus 8. We will wanna make 2 circles. They both will gonna be 100 mm apart. Mm. The radius is 10 mm. 10 mm. Make sure these circles are vertical with respect to the axis. So I'm just making the relation by selecting these 2 points and click on make vertical. Now select extrude in opposite direction, just click on this reverse direction and enter the value of 50 mm. No, it will be small. 70 mm. Click OK. Now select the top plane, click sketch, Ctrl plus 8. Okay, now go to the extrude base boss, select up to surface, select this line, select direction to select up to surface. Now select this face. Here we got totally our shaft. Okay, now let's make, just give some color so it looks some good. Okay, paint it. Control shift, enter name as tail. Now let's gonna make our last part, second last part. And go to extrude, select thin feature, make sure you select in one direction and it is, the thickness is given at outwards to the sketch. As you can see, it is outward to the sketch, and make sure the thickness is not more than 3 mm. Select mid plane and give it up to 30 mm. Click OK. Now select top plane, click sketch, press Ctrl plus 8. Now press extrude, offset, select up to surface bottom part and direction to 90 mm. Click OK. Now again give it some color. So here we got our third part, that is transfer. You can give it name as per your requirement. Now go to assembly, select all these parts, okay. Now let's start making. Select this part, click on mate and select this, click on flip mate alignment, click OK. Now delete, okay, select this and this part. I guess the thickness is, wait a minute, so just click on, go to advanced mate. Actually the thing is, the height of this thing is more greater than this height, so I'm going to use advanced mate. Okay, so select the two faces first, select this face and this face and this face and this face here, that got in center, but this thing is not right, so we need to modify this part. So right click on base, open it, edit sketch, so increase the height up to 120 mm. Now exit and go to assembly, click yes, and here we are. Now select mate, now select this and this, okay, this one will be done. Now select this and this. As you can see, the diameter of this thing is greater than this, so we need to rectify this diameter. So that here the diameter is, go to evaluate, select measure 10 mm, so make this diameter 10 mm. So I'm going to just going to click on transfer, click right click on it, click sketch, save and continue, fish. Save all. Now change its diameter to 10 mm. Click exit sketch, and here we go. Now take it here, combine it. Now what we have to do is go to assembly, select mate, and select this face and this face. Okay, and click on joint coincident, click OK. Now go to motion studies, select rotation, select this part, it's straight with respect to this part. The here you can see the mouse, so the mouse arrow currently, the thing I am selected is move with respect to. So in my assembly this part is fixed, so my assembly is so basically the shaft is moving with respect to the this part that is fixed. Okay, and render RPM, click OK. Now press F, click on calculate, press F again so that we can see what's going on. As you can see, our fishtailing mechanism is done. Now let's make it much look better. Click, enter the frame per second 60 and click on calculate, press F. Actually it's calculating, as you can see the animation is not quite good. Now press F. As you can see the animations look quite good. Now let's just make our fish so that it totally look like, yeah, we have a fish mechanism. Let's make a one more part and assemble it here. So first of all click on front plane. So we are going to make our fish part, so let's make it. Our dimensions are 40 width and the length was 140 mm. So click on it. Oh, sorry, my bad. Click extrude. Now select again front plane, select reference geometry, click plane. Now make some distance, let's say 200 mm. Now press Ctrl plus 8. Now go to sketch, click sketch, and I'm going to make sketch this on new plane and select this oval shape. Okay, now click OK. Now again I'm going to select the sketch and click on reference geometry, click on plane. Just remember I'm going to make a body that look like a fish, so that's what I'm currently doing here, nothing else specials. So click OK. Now press Ctrl plus 8, create a circle. Click OK. Now exit the sketch, go to the feature, select okay, I have to create something. Now click on the right plane, select sketch, press Ctrl plus 8. Okay, and I don't have to see. Okay, now we're going to make one more. Go to the loft base boss, select this and this and this. Okay, As you can see, it looks quite good. Now go to downwards, select thin feature, because we have some thickness, of course. Select the thin feature outwards. Okay, now increase the thickness as per you want. You can increase the thickness as much whatever you want. Okay. So what's going on? Why? I guess I increase the thickness greater than requirement. So let's start to the value of 10 mm. I guess the thickness can't increase further than 10 mm. So let's delete it and type 5. Why is not showing? 2 mm. 1 mm. I guess I've made some mistake. Now let's create again loft. Select this, this, and this. Go downward. Select thin feature. I'm not sure it is inside or outside. Let's say the thickness 10 mm. Click OK. The feature cannot be created with produce self-intersecting geometry. So let's say 5 mm, and I guess the thickness, I'm selecting the wrong side. So yeah, it's done. So this is what it looks like our fish. Go to the plane 2. Let's make some changes for second plane, because I'm thinking that's, yep, and here we go. Now let's fix, now with some color to it. Painted, sprayed. Blackfish is good. No, blackfish no doesn't look good. Car. How about red one? Red one look good, I guess. Five. No, where is the red? Now here we got the red part. So let's make some 2 eyes for our fish. So how to make of the eyes of our fish? Yeah, I have to create a plane again to create an eye on my fish. So let's create it. Click geometry, click plane. Now reduce the distance. Okay, now increase it a little bit. Now click OK. On this plane I'm going to create my fish eyes. Let's now plus 8. Now create a circle. Frame. Revolve. Oh, where the equals. Okay, I'm doing some mistake. Let's just forget about eyes. Just yes. Now go to our main assembly. Oh, first save it. Save it as body. Now go to our assembly. Now go to model. Select insert component. Click on body. Here we got our body. Now rotate it. Just made it. So done. It's look quite awful as a fish, I know, but yeah, it's running work great. Yep, it's look great even after looking so awful. So I hope you all like this video. If you have any doubts and queries, make sure you ask in the comments. Thanks for watching and have a great day.